A surge of coups in West Africa in recent years has fractured regional unity. West Africa's regional bloc, ECOWAS, is facing potential disintegration following decisions of Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger to leave the 15-member group, citing harsh sanctions imposed by ECOWAS as their reason for departure. DD India's correspondent Ajak Maghut reports.
ECOWAS, the economic community of West African states, has been facing significant challenges leading to its recent weakening. Analysts say ECOWAS troubles are rooted in questionable elections and bad governance in member countries, compounded by its harsh response to the recent coups in the region.
They failed to do peer review where they can sanction or urge member countries to improve their electoral process, democratic governance. The second one is the approach to engage those countries that stage coup or the military juntas.
The bloc had previously used military intervention effectively in the Gambia when Yahya Jammeh attempted to cling to power after losing the 2016 elections. The threat of using force before diplomacy this time had backfired, leading ECOWAS to change its strategy. At its 65th summit held in Abuja in early July, it appointed Senegal's President Bassirou Faye to mediate with Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger to convince them to remain in the bloc.
The President of Senegal has indicated his acceptance to serve as facilitator for ECOWAS in our engagement with the three IOS countries. And this is in the spirit of engagement that our leaders believe should continue.
But as ECOWAS tries to tackle current challenges, analysts are advocating for a review of its operations, particularly the non-interference protocol.
Strengthen the institutions, democratic institutions across West African sub-region. The different pillars of ECOWAS must be made functional. And then this principle of non-interference, we need to have another look at it. If something is falling out of international good practices, we need to call our brother presidents and head of states to order early enough before, the situation will degenerate into crisis and then we'll have coup on our hands.
At its last meeting, ECOWAS called on member countries to pay their fees, promising the better running of the organization.
Also, Senegal's president says he's optimistic that his engagements with Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger as ECOWAS special envoy will result in bringing them back to ECOWAS within the next 6 months and strengthening the organization to better tackle its challenges. But analysts fear that this might be a tall order and unlikely for the nearly 50-year-old group to return to what it once was. Ajak Mangut in Abuja, reporting for DD India.